Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a totally cruelty-free and mostly vegan look for you guys, and it's going to be a dreamy blue look. I'm talking blue liner, blue eyeshadow. I'm really excited. Blue is my favorite color, as I'm sure you're about to learn once you get to know me, and it's one of the most fun things that I like to work with. So let's get right into it. To begin, I primed my face with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and just made sure that my face was nice and primed and also moisturized with SPF every day so my skin is nice and prepped for some foundation. We are going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in the shade Porcelain. And I'm just gonna apply that all over my face. I just kind of slap it on there. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And make sure that I get pretty good amount on there before I blend out with my beauty sponge, which I will do very shortly for you. How have you guys been? Like, chat with me. I mean, you're not here, but like, what's the deal? How are you guys holding up? What is quarantine like for you? Let me know. I want to hear about how you guys are doing. Okay, so now I'm just gonna quickly blend this out and I will be right back. Okay, so now I'm looking pale AF, but at least we have an even skin tone. We love that. And as usual, I'm gonna use my favorite concealer, which is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Light Peach. And I'm just gonna go over my under eyes. I've always had dark circles since I was a child. How fun is that? Am I right? So we love to get some full coverage under there. Yes, baby. And then just put a little bit on my blemishes. And then I'm going to quickly blend that out as well. Okay, so for today's look, I'm going to be using one of my favorite palettes. It is so pretty, so space, futuristic chic. It is the Galaxy Chic palette by BH Cosmetics. Absolutely stunning colors. I mean, look at that. Oh my god, they are so beautiful. This is one of my all-time favorite palettes, and it's really reasonably priced. So today I'm going to be focusing, like I said, we're going to be doing some blue moments. So I'm primarily going to be focusing on Earth, Neptune, and Electra, these shades here. So to start, I'm going to go in with Earth, a little mixture of Earth and Electra just on the entire lid. Really just going to blend that up. Light strokes, nothing too intense. This is just going to be a nice, pretty, like, think Elsa from Frozen. Think like, I don't know. I'm kind of getting, like, whenever I do icy blue eyeshadow, I think of like the early 2000s, like shopping at Limited 2. I don't know if y'all remember that. Limited 2 was my jam. Could I afford it? Absolutely not. Did I want everything? Yes. So I'm just taking this all over, fam. We are just going for it with the blue. Just really like make sure she's covered, okay? I'm gonna quickly do the other eye. Okay, had a bit of a camera mishap, but I'm back. So I'm going to be taking the shade Neptune over here, this dark blue, and just packing that on my outer corner. Sometimes I just leave this light blue and just do a black eyeliner, some mascara, and then go with it. But today I want to do a little bit of a different look for you guys. So I'm making sure that I'm putting the most color in the very outer corner and just packing that in. I'm gonna blend this out, but just making sure that we're getting a good amount of color on there. Bringing it up a little bit, up on top of the crease. And then down a little bit. Don't worry if it looks janky, I'm going to fix it. and do the other eye for you. Okay, so now that I have the pigment on both lids, I'm gonna take a blending brush and just do strokes up and out light. I try to not have too heavy of a hand because I don't want the color to completely go away. I just want it to blend in a bit better, you know? Beautiful. Gonna do that again on this side. All right, looking good. So, you know what I realized, friends? I forgot to do my brows. So I'm gonna do those really quick and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now that the brows are done and we've got our eyeshadow base, I like to go in to spice up this look a little bit. I'm gonna go in with the NYX eye and eyebrow pencil in the shade Baby Blue, and I'm gonna put that on my waterline. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. This is pretty much my favorite shade of blue. So stunning. Just gonna really make this even more extra. We're representing all sorts of shades of blue. Are you kidding me? That is so cool. I love this. All right, gonna do the other one really quick. Okay, I love this liner as well, not just for blue looks, but if you wanna just open up your eyes a little more, like I feel like my eyes look a lot bigger when I have a light colored, whether it's light blue, sometimes I do silver, sometimes I do peach, white, on the waterline just kind of opens you up a little bit more. All right, so now I'm gonna go on top with a just black liquid liner. This is by Illamasqua. It's a cruelty-free and vegan brand. This is in the shade Black. I'm still getting used to doing this on camera. The pressure is on, folks. I mean, everybody does their eyeliner differently, honestly. It's different for me every time too, you know? But generally, I like to do kind of a cat eye moment. I think it's cute. I'm gonna do that to the other eye really quick. And sometimes too, after I do my eyeliner, I just make sure that there's no fallout, so I can take a powder or even just like a loose fluffy brush and just kind of like brush underneath my eyes and make sure that there's no fallout, which thankfully there's not too much with this palette. It's a really nice palette. Now I'm gonna be even more extra and add on top of the eyeliner that I just did, I'm gonna add some of the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner in the shade Vivid Sapphire. I'm just gonna go over and do an extra line. I mean, I told you this look was gonna be extra, and did I stutter? No. We're just gonna go over this cat eye that I did. And there was a little bit of an oopsie, but we're gonna fix it. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, so it's not something too wild, and sometimes I just do the blue eyeliner with no black, but it adds a little bit of fun, you know? Look at that. Today I'm going to be using the Makeup Kush mascara. This is a new favorite of mine. I just tried it recently for the first time. Really, really nice formula, applies very easily, and doesn't really have too many clumps. So just gonna do that on both eyes. And before I put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes, I'm just gonna go in again and just do a light sweep underneath with Electra, the light blue, one of the light blue shades, and just go underneath. Just lightly across. I always like to add a little bit extra on the bottom. Also, can we just take a second to appreciate my new setup? We've got vines, we've got a ring light, we've got a tripod. She's basically professional at this point. I'm totally kidding. I am figuring this out as I go. and you're along for the ride. You know, have I furnished my apartment? Not completely, no. Do I have a ring light? Yes, I do. It's what really matters, kids, okay? It's what really matters. Do I have enough blue on? Never. But we're gonna stop there, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of mascara on the bottom. All right, so now we're moving on to face. I'm going to bronze a little bit because I'm pale. Gonna take it on my cheekbone, gonna take it on my forehead. Look at all that bronzy glow. Ugh, I just buff that bitch out, okay? Who is she? Is she pale? No. Well, yes. But it's okay. Now I'm going to do a little bit of blush. Today I'm going to be going in with the Ciate London blush in the shade Pinch Me. I made a mistake in my first video because since this doesn't have the cruelty-free bunny on the back, and I received this in an Ipsy bag just by itself, I didn't know that it was a cruelty-free and vegan item. But there you go. So shout out to Ciate London. Thank you. I really like this blush. Boop, boop, boop. Gonna bring it upwards and focus on like the apples of my cheeks. I'm all cheek all day, son. And just kind of blend that out because she's looking quite pink. Maybe a little on the nose too. Why not? When in Rome. No rules, baby, no rules. Now it's time for my favorite part, guys. The highlighter. Hey, she's shiny, she's nice. So this is the Wet n Wild Loose Highlighting Power in the shade I'm So Lit. I am so lit. And this is one of my favorite, it just is like a loose powder like that. It's one of my favorite all-time highlighters. In terms of a blinding highlight, I told you we're going intense today. We're going balls to the wall. Just one swipe. Take a look at that. What? Who is she? The lightest dusting. Oh! I die. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Take it down the bridge of my nose a little bit. Absolutely beautiful. All right. And to finish off, I'm gonna just do a little bit of a light pink lip. This is the Meet Matte Hughes Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick by the Balm Cosmetics, cruelty-free, mostly vegan. This is the shade Committed. Also, I didn't mention it before because I've used their lip products in another video. It's the best tasting liquid lipstick I've probably ever tried. It's like sweet and minty. Love her. This is the finished look. Hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for supporting me and my makeup content. I love you for it. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, me just goofing around with makeup, showing you some cruelty-free brands you may have never heard of, and having a grand old time. I love you. I hope you're well. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.